boy, when it rains, it pours with Ford, I guess. And Ford has just announced a recall of a lot of their SUVs and trucks due to an engine fire. And because of this, Ford is saying they should be parked outdoors. Heed the warning, people. Do not pull them in your garage. Leave them parked outdoors. They're asking the owners of about 350,000 vehicles to take them into their dealership for repairs. And there are 3 recalls here that are involved. 39,000 that should be parked outdoors, they say, because the engines can catch fire. They don't know what's causing them to catch fire yet. Ford says it's not instructing owners to stop driving the SUVs, although those who might not be able to follow the park outdoors instructions should contact the dealer or the company itself. They're also recalling about 310,000 heavy-duty trucks. That would be the F-250 and greater series trucks because
all the way
drivers,
up to the 550. So 250, 350, 450, 550.
You got it. Because the driver's airbag may not inflate in a crash. Not a good thing. Not a good thing.
Yeah. Now, look, the catch and fire thing, that GM suffered from that too. It's happening.
I sound like I'm just going to say this. What if I'm an IT guy and I'm investigating this thing? So what were you doing before the airbag didn't go off?
Right. Yeah, right. Yeah.
I mean, we're getting to that point with technology, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Modules,
well, they've got black boxes, so to speak, on a lot of them already, yeah.
Yeah,
so
they've got to figure that out.
The recall on the heavy duties was from 2016.
Correct.
In terms of model year, right?
That is correct, yes. Sorry, man. Yeah, and the Ford SUV is the 2021 Ford Expedition and the Navigators. And I think that those were built from December of 2020 through April or May of 2021. I believe that was the case. And yes, it was December 1st, 2020 through April 30, 2021 is when those particular Navigators and Excursions were built. And they started investigating these things, I think, in March of this year of 2022. So this has been a recent occurrence. It says that Ford says that they posted in documents Thursday by the NHTSA that the powertrain control computer may not detect a software error, and that the airbag may not deploy.
The new norm. Software and technology, it's not new. It's been around.
Could it have
a while.
anything to do with the chip shortages?
I don't think. I just think it's.
Remember what I said about?
I think those will surface later. I think you're right, but I think those will surface later.
Remember what I said about supplier A, B, C, and D?
Yeah.
When A, B, and C is not supplying, but you have to go get it from D?
Yeah.
Buyer beware.
Right. Yeah.
Just saying.
So and there's some Mach-E's in this
the Mach-E's are
too.
involved, yes. 464. 460. Wonder what the production numbers are. Do you have that real quick? We always ask this, right? Let's see.
The Ford Mach-E
production numbers. Let's see how big of a deal that is.
Who is faster at Google, everyone?
Let's see. So far this year, the production exceeded 18,000, while the cumulative number is close to 90,000.
So the number sold in 2021 was over 27,000. So it's if they're talking 400 and change of these, that's a very, very small, less than 1%.
Right. It is. It's not a huge amount of them, but that was a software issue. Here's the problem with that. It says it can cause unintended acceleration, deceleration, or a loss of drive power in all-wheel drive vehicles. That's good to know.
Yeah. My car's got a mind of its own and not in a good way, right?
It'll be fixed at dealers with a software update, they said, online software update. So if you're one of the 464 people, God, that's like drawing the short straw in a haystack, man.
I gotta say, this is where Tesla would probably have them beat because they would just push that update over the air, right?
Yes. This is the thing, man, and this is something that, and we've talked about this in the past, Keith, about that whole manufactured, direct-to-consumer business model that Tesla has, where they're dealing directly with the consumer.
Right.
I think Ford and GM and all these guys have a long way to go in that regard to figure that out.
Yeah, I think Ford's trying to head in that direction, as we've told you guys recently, with the spinoff of their electric company. But yeah, I think you're right. That is one of the advantages that Tesla has pioneered.
Right, and I think that and that's why we're seeing that shift slowly move towards that type of business model in the industry, and dealerships are slowly going to be going away.
Right.
And you can listen to that on another episode as well. Make sure you subscribe.